Good morning, everyone. Good morning once again. Good morning for resuming back after the Salah break. Today, 29th May 2026. Once again, we're going to be looking at how to trade gold effectively, most especially top-down analysis and how you can buy and sell effectively without any problem. My name is Lucky Udrikwe. I represent Data Point Forex Academy. This training is going to be very comprehensive because we've started it in over the weeks now. Try to do all the analysis in all pairs on how you can trade effectively without any issues. Now we're going to be talking about gold today, and for us to do that, we need you to subscribe to our YouTube and follow us, likes and share so that any further video we have on this channel, you should be able to have it. And I believe strongly that some of us have been following us who are reviewing our pages. You have been enjoying all the analysis and the live training we'll be doing. And I want to assure you that this channel is going to be a very educative and innovative channel that you will not miss. But for you not to miss that, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Just click the link below for you to follow us on our Telegram if you want to get all the signals that we share every day regards to gold and all other pairs we trade in our community. Thank you. So let's go on with the trade. For now, I think we just need to have a clear screen. Let's choose another broker. Let's use Forex.com to do that. I think we'll have a clear sheet on that. So let's just clear our charts to have a clear chart. Now we have a clear chart. We'll be taking you to weekly to see the direction of the trade for today. Okay, as you can see on our weekly, the gold on weekly is actually forming head and shoulder. You can see the head. Somewhere here, and this is a bottom already. It shows we may likely have a resistance somewhere here. Right now, on the other side, we look at this topic. Is the strategy I'm going to be using is called top-down analysis for gold. Top-down analysis for gold, how you can trade gold effectively. So now from our weekly, we can see that it's showing a massive reversal 1 2 3. So let's check what the daily is giving us. So you can see that daily it has also, we adjust our support down a bit to have this last week. So we have 1 week, second week, third week. The week is the candle retracement back up. Now let's see where we have our resistance. We have one resistance somewhere here. We have another resistance somewhere here. Now, what do we need to do? Let's check the higher low, high low, higher low. Now, we check the trend line back from up down. Now we have to touch here. Now, what do we need to do now? We have to go to 4 hours to check. Now, the market is actually looking in this direction. If there's any breakout from this trend line, then we move up here. Let me just use it. You can see this, right? Now we're looking at possible breakout from here, retrace, then we'll look up again. Now this will be our take profit for this market. Now let's go to 4 hours to check the details of the analysis. Now on the 4 hours we have let's remove this. So we can see clearly that the market is an uptrend. Now it's actually moving up. It was a downtrend, but it's moving up. Now we'll take a trend down from here. Now this form a channel for us. This form a clear channel to show that if there's any breakout in this zone, if there's going to be a breakout, this is what we'll be looking at. If there's a breakout at this channel, we will be looking up. This is what we'll be looking at. This is going to be our direction for today. Now our entry should be 1 hour or 30 minutes, depending on what you do, depends on your time frame entry will determine. So you can as well do this to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and all that, just to clear your direction. But for us, this channel has shows that is a buy. But if not, we will have a retracement at this level, possible hit this trend line, come back, maybe retrace, and we'll look down again. This is how we'll be looking at this trade. Good analysis for today, 29th May 2026. I can assure you that this analysis is very clear and very unique. If you want to take it to 15 minutes, let's check it. If we are to take it to 15 minutes, let's see the entry level for 15 minutes. Okay, it's fine. For 15 minutes, we might have an inner trend. This is our inner trend for 15 minutes. So it shows that the inner trend for 15 minutes is broken, and possibly if we are going to have a retracement back, we may have a retracement to this inner zone or back to the support, then we'll still go for a buy. So 2 ways we're going to trade this. We'll be waiting for this market to get to the upper zone here. We'll be looking at this to get to this trend line straight. Then possible we may have a movement back here. So if we are to trade this, we can use our sell level from here. Can use our sell level from here down to this place. But before you take the decision, you have to look at the candlestick formation, look at the structure, look at the inner zone and the key levels to consider this market. But meanwhile, before we take any decision for a week, we have to check the fundamentals. Very, very key. Remember, I always tell you that you have to check fundamentals. So this Friday, I think the market is a bit clean. We're going to be having CPI news, trimming mid CPI, construction, official cash rate, and all that, monetary policy, ROB, NZ monetary policy, all the ones you see red here are the volatile time markets may be reacting to in the afternoon. That is going to be taking effect from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. today. So if you are going to trade in between that period, you need to be very, very careful so that you don't take a trade and have a losses. But for now, The market is still clean from morning till, oh, sorry. Today is Friday. I was actually looking at another direction. Oh, today is Friday 29th. Sorry, we have a clean news. Yeah, there is no much news today. We'll be having news maybe late. Early in the morning, we had news which is over 9 a.m. on BOE, 9:20 a.m. BOE government barely speaks. Okay, and we have another Canadian GDP in the afternoon by 1:30. So whatever it is, today is Friday. We may have some little volatility depending on what comes in, but just be careful when you trade. And let's look at the trade we're going to be having. This is what we're expecting when the market gets to this trend line. But be careful when you have to take this. Check your candlestick formation. If there's any breakout, wait for a retracement. If there's any proper retracement that will show, then we may likely have a buy all the way down to the last resistance up, right? So this is what we'll be expecting for gold for today for 15 minutes, but actually did 1 hour entry level. This is what we will be looking at. We may have a sell when there is a candlestick formation to show us that there is a sell here. We may have a buy when this market break through this trend line and give us a very good candlestick formation and anything confirmation we could use, then we head up. But for overall direction, it's still a buy. If you have to sell, your sell should be a bit minimal, not much, form of scalping. So thank you. This morning, I want to sincerely appreciate all my followers. If you have not followed us, please do click the link below. We have our Telegram. You can subscribe to our YouTube to follow us so that you don't miss all the next trading charts and analysis we will be sharing. Most especially the signals we share on our Telegram every day. Thank you so much for following us and do have a lovely Friday. Cheers.